talk about something that quietly shapes doctoral students' experiences, but doesn't get discussed enough: faculty relationships. For many doctoral and professional students, professors can feel intimidating, distant, or untouchable. And while power dynamics in higher education are real, fear does not have to run the relationship. Today, I want to pull back the curtain a bit because professors are human, and understanding that professors are human can change how you navigate your doctoral journey. So let's name this very clearly. There are power dynamics in higher education. Faculty assign grades. Faculty approve milestones. Faculty shape academic progression. So if you've ever felt hesitant, anxious, or overly careful, especially as a doctoral student, that makes perfect sense. And I'm absolutely not discounting that feeling. However, acknowledging power doesn't mean fearing faculty. It means learning how to navigate relationships professionally and strategically. So why do faculty feel intimidating? Faculty often feel intimidating because they speak with confidence, confidence that's born of experience. They've been where you are, but now they have experience that breeds that confidence. They've internalized academic norms. You're still learning those academic norms. They operate inside systems that students oftentimes do not see. Add in titles, credentials, limited availability, and it is easy to assume that your professors are unapproachable. But most intimidation comes from lack of communication. Here's what professors wish students understood. We don't expect you to already know everything. Questions are not weaknesses. Communication matters more than perfection. What concerns faculty most is not a draft that needs work or a thoughtful request for clarification. It's disappearing. It's when you ghost us. It's missed deadlines without explanation. It's opening the grade book and not seeing your assignment with no explanation given as to why it's not there. It is silence when support is needed. Going back to that communication piece, not communicating. Clarity builds trust, and clarity comes from communication. Let's talk about what effective communication looks like at the doctoral level. Be direct, but respectful. Make sure that when you're emailing, have clear subject lines. Ask concise questions. Use a professional tone. Communicate early. Don't wait until something becomes a crisis for you and then decide to communicate. Own your learning. So instead of, I don't understand, try, I reviewed the feedback and would like clarification. Or I reviewed the feedback and would appreciate clarification on ... Respect for time. Your professors have office hours for a reason. Use them. Respect your professor's time. Utilize office hours. Utilize their meeting scheduling links. So schedule meetings and have realistic expectations. It goes a very long way. Faculty are far more responsive to students who show accountability and initiative. Human does not mean informal. Professional boundaries still matter. So there is a power dynamic in which we talked about earlier. So this isn't a peer relationship. Oversharing is not necessary. It's important that you exhibit or demonstrate emotional regulation, because that is a part of doctoral level professionalism. However, you can be authentic and still be professional. And you can advocate for yourself and express your needs and or concerns without over explaining. That balance is a skill and it develops over time, but there is a balance that you can achieve in developing a relationship with your professors and having an open line of communication. Here is what I want doctoral students to hear clearly. You don't need to shrink to succeed. You don't need to be perfect to be respected. You don't need to fear faculty to learn from them. Professors are 100% human. They're just operating inside a complex system, just like you, just different roles. When you lead with clarity, respect, and communication, relationships not only thrive and develop, but they improve. And that matters so much more than you think. If this has helped you to shape how you think about faculty relationships, like this video and subscribe for more honest conversations about navigating doctoral education with clarity and not with fear.